currently in LA at the crazy hotel called The Nomad for Unite Los Angeles 2018. It's Unity's keynote. Okay, backstage. This is day 2 already, and I'm with some GTFO people, some of the team, and we are currently playing a build that obviously has not been released on an experimental Cinecast Unity feature. So this is where we're doing the magic. This is our rehearsal spot. This is where my podium is, and Adam just sits next to it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. If you've seen behind the scenes of keynotes before, that's what they do. Days ahead, and we do it over and over and over and over and over and over. And I'm here with Kelly. Hi, Kelly. She happens to also live in Montreal, but Unity is all remote, right?
Yep.
So
work from home.
It's work from home, but we're both in Montreal. Almost on the same flight.
J'étais Montréal.
J'étais Montréal. Mais t'es froid aujourd'hui. Montréal, c'est tellement froid. Ici, il fait beau.
30 degrés.
It's so sunny in LA.
You have that already?
So yeah, we're gonna go work on the script a little bit. We're doing some changes. See you later. This is the theater, guys. This is where we're gonna shoot. This is the Orpheum. This is actually where I filmed my first, I think it was my first keynote in 2012 with Ubisoft at E3. I talked about Shoot Mania, casted Shoot Mania. I'm back here again 6 years later casting GTFO. It's actually funny. Yeah, it's a 1.5 hour Unity keynote, guys. And let's sit and work on the script. Oh, la 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 la. It's day 5. Day 5 in LA. I didn't film much because I got super busy. We're supposed to do like 2 hours rehearsal days, but it ended up being like 10 hours almost every day, and I had practice with CLG, and I practiced with my WEGS team. And ooh, look at this. What the hell? Look at my hair. This is Bro RV talking to you. What's up, crew? So yeah, this morning we have a call-up time at 9. I had to wash my hair. It's the last rehearsal. I wanted to show you my room before because it has a bat inside the room. And like the theme of the room is like, I don't know, like this 60s, 50s, I don't really know. Like everything, this is the desk, like everything is like super vintage, even like the light things. Can we talk about how like this is the USB port thing? Like, can we talk about how it looked like more like a ashtray, and then the shower, and like everything seems to have been made custom for this hotel. Hello. Yeah, even like the garbage, like everything is super custom. Anyway, just wanted to show you my room, my hotel. The Nomad Hotel is really fancy. And there's like a indoor kind of area. It's currently 8. I need to go eat breakfast with the crew. I packed everything because I'm bringing everything at the theater. So see you there. Yeah, I can get mic'd up.
Yeah. You might as well, because otherwise everybody's going to hit us at once. Yeah. You know,
okay, so I'm backstage right now, and I'm about to get mic'd up. I'm going to go with Chris. This crew, our crew here, and the real crew here. But yeah, I'm going to follow Chris and get mic'd up. Oh no. Mic'd up, ready to go. On stage for the last rehearsal of today in the theater. Go ahead, Greg. Let me show you the theater stuff. rehearsal. They're just testing out all the videos and stuff back to back to make sure they have everything right.
Hi, everybody. Okay, we're going to do something that's a little bit crazy. We're going to show you some in-development tech in a game called GTFO, which is still in beta. And we're going to do it right here, which is something you shouldn't normally do, like undone tech. And this tech is called Cinecast. And what it allows you to do is it allows you to direct game content in real time. We've been thinking about this problem for a long time. Cinemachine solves the problem of how you cinematically have a relationship between the subject and the camera. And we figured that out. But the next step is like not a synthetic camera operator, but how do you do a synthetic director? So we're going to put all this tech together, and we're going to show it to you live, and we're going to do it right here, and we're going to bring someone to help us with this. So I'd like to introduce 5-time world champion, Counter-Strike, Stephanie Harvey.
Exciting. Hi.
Hi, Stephanie.
Thank you, Adam. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a game of GTFO, and I'm going to cast it live using Cinecast. We're going to first of all meet our players backstage. So let's meet our 4 players. So we have Svante, Mike, Simon, and Ashley. You guys ready, Ashley, and all? Yeah?
Okay, so let me recap what's going to happen. These guys are going to play live backstage. Stephanie's going to be driving Cinecast, switching cameras, and we're going to stream this all live right now.
All right, so to give you a little bit more context, we're playing GTFO, a 4-player co-op horror shooter where communication is key to survive. You're a prisoner, and you're forced into a dangerous underground complex, trying to find artifacts to keep your captors satisfied. Okay, so we just got dropped off into this underground complex. As you can see, we have our 4 players here, and they are exploring their map. They have no idea where the enemies are at the moment, but they all have 4 specific tools that can help achieve that objective. Their current objective is to find Zone 11, and we have different tools in this game to do a little bit of co-op. Ashley, for example, has a lot of trip mines. Mike has a glue gun, but I think we just found our first enemy here as Simon and Mike took our first enemy really quietly. Svante just took out another one. They're trying to make sure they don't alarm anyone right now. Seems to me like they're in control. Our 4 players are fighting forward. A lot of enemies have been called. This was from their mistake because they let the scout call the alarm. We have 2 players that go down simultaneously at the same time. Can't even speak anymore. Ashley moves forward. She should go back and revive her teammate. Ashley, don't go down. We have 1 teammate alive, Simon. Is he going down, guys? I think he just went down, yes. The mission has been failed, guys.
Stephanie! That was so cool.
Okay, so Cinecast allowed me to direct this story all by myself. It was like having a film production crew inside the game working for me to get the best shots. I went fully automatic a couple of times, but I was always also able to focus on specific shots that I wanted.
Right, and it's taken us years to get this technology together to answer the question, like, how do you film something when you don't know what's going to happen next? So let me explain and show you a little bit of the guts of how it works. So this is a gray box scene that we have, and these 4 very finely dressed men run around the level like idiots. And the red cameras, there's 2 layers in the world. So there's ones that are on the wall, and then there's these ones that follow the players around. And the blue lines are raycasts. So each camera is checking to see who it can see. And if a camera can see something, then it's valid. So if you look at the left of the screen, you can see the cameras, the visibility coming on and off. And what Cinecast does is it picks the best camera transition to fulfill what the most interesting thing is happening in the game. You get to configure all this, but this is how we set this up. So when we moved to GTFO, look at this example here. And can you believe we had 800 cameras going at once? And we Java-fied all the raycasts. So we didn't even feel the price of that. And all of these edits are happening dynamically. That's a little foreshadowing of the player because he's a high-importance player. So we cut to him so we can see him ahead of time. So, and like, let's remind ourselves, right? This is what esports looks like right now. It's great, but the cameras can get a little erratic. And isn't it nice to have some other points of view? So that's why we built this thing. So Steph, show us how you drive it.
I was able to pick a close-up, like this on Simon, a wide shot. I was able to do the cuts whenever I wanted. And I was able to go fully automatic with my hands up.
Do a telephoto shot.
Telephoto shot.
Do a wide shot.
Wide shot.
Telephoto shot.
Telephoto shot.
Wide shot.
Wide shot. Faster, faster.
Do the roaming guy. So something else that we do here, and this is a magical part about it, is we delay everything to Cinecast by 3 seconds, but we don't delay it to Cinemachine. And what that means is the cameras can see into the future by 3 seconds, so they can cut and show things just before they happen.
So this is all cool stuff, but let's talk about how we can use this technology, because that's what I'm excited about.
So say you're on a dev team and you've got to make cutscenes or game trailers. Well, this gives you a huge head start. And if you're doing replays, you may know how hard replays are, right? Because the user has control. We don't know what's going to happen next. So Cinecast is designed to handle these kinds of problems.
And for esports, I don't know if you know, guys, but gaming is so big, it has surpassed the movie industry in revenues and the sports industry in viewership.
Which is crazy.
It is crazy. And Cinecast allows dev team to have a spectator mode right from the start. It's actually something that I didn't even think was possible before meeting your team.
We know what you saw wasn't perfect, but it's game on. And we're building this stuff, and we're not done. And we want to work with you. So if you're interested in this, let's connect. Let's make something great. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
It's almost done.